cash in. At the same time, there still was some, like, charm to the film. Whereas The Last Airbender, it apparently
Dragon Ball Evolution.
The Last Airbender apparently had really interesting cinematics that would have been good, like, 5 to 10 years prior.
Oh, I can go faster now.
But that was literally the only thing is, ooh, look at all the fun water thingies. Or fun stone thingies, or whatever.
Energy farts.
Yeah, energy farts.
Well,
which also happens in Dragon Ball Evolutions, to talk about that. So those two, they're completely passionless. And then Slenderman, there is a guy who looks like Slenderman in it, and that's the only thing that makes it Slenderman related.
Trust the fungus.
It was a good idea. A monkey. Monkey. Help! Double jump. What?
What killed me?
I have no idea.
It was just like a high voltage line.
Yeah, you like jumped and then exploded.
It happens to the best of us.
Logo liked it. That was really silly.
I just jumped and then I... Yeah, he must have... I think just falling down there is supposed to kill you.
That's very likely.
But
shouldn't have dressed in the fungus.
I was bored because this is a slow ride and I can't understand what he's saying.
Once Vegas core is destroyed, the vacuum of energy will pull you back through to hell. And we have your destination set to the well's location. Now use the crucible to power it down. And the portal here on Mars will be closed permanently. They will not allow access to the well without a fight.
Oh, I see. It just randomly stops here, kind of. Yeah, I'm looking for a fight. That's why I'm playing this game.
That's kind of what you're looking for. That I think is the best thing about this Doom game. There are a lot of remakes where the whole cash-in idea is, oh look, it's a game that you wanted to play for a long time, let's make a new one. This one is so meta about, we know why you're here, that it's great.
You want to shoot the demons. Mm-hmm. Here, have some demons and some guns.
Yeah, it's great. And when you're just playing on, you know, a somewhat casual mode, you just get to enjoy wreaking havoc. Or, if you want a ton of challenge, you can totally play it that way. Although I don't like that the, like, top tier challenge levels is just checkpoint starvation's the only difference.
That is really bad. What?
There's a thing over there.
If I go down there, I'll die.
Probably. And then you gotta sit through the thingy again.
Dude. Oh no, the hell energy! Demons? No, this is a bad place to fight demons. Symmetry. Gotta have symmetry.
Yeah, I know, right? I'd have to look through. There are some other... I can list off several movies that I do not ironically enjoy, like I actually like them, that people would say are atrocious movies or that I should be embarrassed about, but I don't care. I find both Miss Congeniality movies to be great.
I beat the game! My teeth are sharper. I didn't kill 3 demons with 1 grenade or kill the imps. Good. And I didn't get the secrets, but... Legs...
Yeah, we can go back to that.
Showing Bay, you create a portal directly to the heart of hell. Now just killed some demons.
Yeah, I like both Miss Congeniality films, even though a lot of people say the second one was not so great. I thought they were both super fun.
I liked Wreck-It Ralph.
I enjoyed the first Legally Blonde movie. Let's see, what other...
It's fine to enjoy bad things, maybe.
I think that as long as you don't enjoy something for the irony of mocking it, unless it's just so bad it's good, kind of like The Room. If you respect it for what it is, there's no reason to feel ashamed to enjoy it. If you're liking it ironically, I don't know why you do that to yourself, unless it's something like where you're sitting in a room with 4 friends getting drunk and bagging on a really bad
So it's bad to unironically like The Room.
No, it's fine to unironically like The Room.
You're just weird.
It's just very strange.
There are probably people who have a lot of questions for you.
Yeah. Like,
How?
as soon as I found out that I actually, I did like MLP, the new MLP. I wasn't ever, like, ashamed to like it.
I'm ashamed to like Skylanders.
I don't know why.
Because it's bad.
No, it's exploitative, but if you
Yeah,
enjoy
that's even worse than bad.
No, that's the whole... Have you never watched Brad Jones? All he does is watch exploitation films.
I don't know what exploitation films are.
They're films that were made that, like, exploit a certain, like, vice. So, like, something like looking... Like, there are racial exploitation films where it's all about, you know, whatever, like, oh, this guy is so this race, or whatever, and then there are action movies with that. Or action exploitation, which are just completely over the top, just, like... Usually they're B-movies, and they usually exploit some sort of theme to a ridiculous degree, so...
These are tough.
It's really hard to explain. Logo, can you explain exploitation films to Shin?
I don't believe in exploitation or films.
I know you don't believe in films. You only watch one every 30 years.
Well, they're good, typically.
No, I could talk about all those topics, it's just I have to be, like, recommended the topic.
Damn it!
Oh, did it not hit any of them?
Maybe waste my shooter gun. Whatever, I mean...
I want to play Call of Duty Shooter Man!
What?
I like that they made a cover for that.
A cover?
Yeah, like a game cover.
Yeah.
Of Call of Duty Shooter Man.
Pew pew! Hey, you must die.
You're more confused by the minute trying to figure out how to explain it. The best example of an exploitation film I can think of in recent times is Hobo with a Shotgun, but it was deliberately designed to be a parody of them as well. But it totally would still probably fall under the term exploitation film.
Now I understand it even less. Quit Scream! It's bad!
They're usually really low-budget movies that bring up some sort of topic and go... There's, like, even political exploitation films. Like, it's just it's like a variant of a genre where they take things way beyond the extreme of the normal for them. Oh, hey, you're all healthy again. That's fine.
Just rub your saw against some people.
Oh, does it recharge when you go to a new level?
Was what?
Your saw.
No, I just haven't used it for a long time.
I just didn't see that you'd gotten it.
Oh, I'm apparently berserk for some reason. Rip everybody else. I'm gonna punch this pentagram in
Okay, another thing about this is where you're fighting, like, evil demons that are all monstrous and stuff. I'm totally fine with gore in this kind of sense.
Because they're monsters? Like bad monsters?
Yeah, because they're cruel monsters. They come from
hell,
and they're evil.
Bad hell, by the way.
Like, if it were, you know, like, ferrets or something like that, you're, like, deliberately ripping them apart.
Well, then the game is cruel.
Yeah, then I wouldn't find it funny.
What if they were ferrets from hell?
But the total absurdity and the fact that you're fighting evil demons...
Sorry, dude.
But maybe they're misunderstood. Maybe I'm the evil one.
Maybe they're trying to help me by killing me.
Yeah, it's true. That looks
important.
Like a place to go. Close the well.
What was that noise?
Must have been nothing.
Must have been nothing. Hey, dude. Sup?
Yeah, no, I would be totally happy to talk about films I like, or
what about demons?
Music I like, or any of that. I think all that's fun. I like some demons.
Me too.
Because, especially in other cultures, demon doesn't inherently mean evil.
Japan. It just means violent.
Now, they're typically chaotic. Dangerous. If they were aligned, they would be chaotic aligned.
And often evil, but not always.
I would imagine a lot of them are chaotic neutral, most likely.
That looks like death. Will you quit barfing? It's gross and weird.
Trying to tell you his story, okay?
Yeah, but I don't even know where he is.
All of the place.
I like this ledge grab system.
Where it just kind of does it for you when you're at the right height. The only thing I don't like is if you're just barely not at the right height and you don't know. It's their version of the Beholder. You're gonna fall to your death. Oh.
I was saying, these guys are way less dangerous than Beholders.
Yeah, but it's the game's Beholder-looking enemy, except with less eyes.
Yeah, you don't reload. What's up? Bye. Oh, hi! Please die faster. I need this. Am I dying?
Yeah, ever since that one clipped you just out into the middle of nowhere, I'm worried when you do that to flying guys.
Well, let's go down here.
It looks like a place to go. Hey, hip points.
Groke. Where am I?
Exploring. Dark would be jealous.
I like the glory kills are silly.
Yeah.
Just, hey, get over here, saying.
In any other context, they'd be horrifying. In this context,
it's
they're
fun.
friggin' hilarious.
Just, hey, get over here! Turn! Am I going here?
I think so. Let's see. Oh, well, there's stuff over there. That was almost dangerous.
It's fine. There's something. There's ground down there somewhere. And this is where it came from.
So then, yeah, I think that's where you're headed next.
Hell is a very
Weird place, dangerous.
I did not like that jump. It's weird.
I can definitely see this as being
Hell.
developed by Bethesda. It has kind of the motions and stuff of, I think it's like a healing thing. It looks like.
Oh, there is a checkpoint there, I guess. Rip thing.
I thought it said Q.
So I heard. Yeah, cue him.
Yeah.
Who's next?
But like, I could see this as being an area in remade Morrowind, for example.
Oh, that looks like an area from Oblivion.
He just like zoomed.
Like just Sonic Bowl and died.
Yeah. The sonic power was too much for him.
Don't be too conservative with your ammo.
You a goo. Oh.
What? Oh, you see my feet?
No. They could see like the top of my head.
That's even worse.
I didn't really like Happy Tree Friends. No.
I'm sure he didn't.
Yeah, no, it didn't.
It was a mean show.
I got what it was doing, and I got why people would enjoy it, but I did not enjoy it.
It's all shock value.
Yeah,
right?
it's very, very shock humor, like to the extreme.
Which you don't like.
Yeah, it depends. In this context, what would be shock humor isn't really shocking because it's the whole game.
It's slapstick.
I guess. It's still definitely very much gore and gory. I don't know. It's a sliding scale kind of situation.
Hi. You're really durable for a skinny guy, you know that? You must die.
I have my genres. I can't. It is sadistic. That I think is a big part of it.
Oh, Happy Tree Friends?
Yeah. In this, you kill it and you're done. You move on. You're not relishing in 8 minutes of the same guy with his eye ripped out kind of situation. But also,
it was mean-spirited.
Yeah. Also, I like my cute and my gore in totally different situations. I don't mind gore in an action movie.
This is just the gore.
Yeah, I don't like...
You don't want cute gore.
Oh, hey, it's a cookie man.
I can see your butt!
Yeah, I don't like the idea of, like, cute creatures that seem to mean no harm being
mutilated.
Destroyed.
Oh well, you must die.